Hi, it's Alken, and welcome back to my channel. Well, Kathy Hochul's up to her dirty tricks again. So now she's coming up with a new scheme to check on your Second Amendment rights. Usually I don't talk about Second Amendments on here, but being that New York has a crazy local witch for a governor, I thought it was a good time to cover this. This is from Breitbart News. Says Governor Hochul signs bill allowing credit cards to track ammo purchases. Sort of like what happened on January 6, 2021. Bank America. Anyway, New York Governor Kathy Hochul signed new controls into law last week, including one that allows credit cards to track ammo purchases. She described the ammo control as one of the refines how credit card companies track purchases at gun dealerships. Don't you already track it? Never mind. Hochul noted this gives law enforcement the opportunity to find out exactly who may be stockpiling ammunition. And this is an indicator that something untowardly could be happening, so this is an important data point for us to have. North Carolina now point out that credit card tracking will occur via the use of new merchant code, and that code will allow tracking of not only ammo purchase but firearms as well. One of the other gun controls signed by Hochul outlines new warning that gun dealers must provide to customers about the risk of firearms, and a third control ban what is commonly known as Glock switches. Hochul explains that the ban was accomplished by adding pistol converters to the definition of a rapid-fire modification device. A lot of people don't modify their weapons to shoot more. Ironically, Glock switches are already banned at the federal level. Oops. Let's see. And let's see. Now, who wrote this? By Ark Hawkins. And it just gives you a one other thing, the bio of the person. A.W.R. Hawkins is an award-winning Second Amendment columnist for Bart News and a writer, creator of Downrange with A.W.R. Hawkins, a weekly newsletter focused on all things Second Amendment, also for Bart News. So it's a very short piece, but the thing is, she's trying to put something in that the federal government already bans. Apparently, this is just another play between her and Donald J. Trump, to try to get his goat. And whether it's going to work or not, that's a different story. But I do recall Bank of America at the January 6, 2021, was giving out information to the FBI about who was buying guns with their credit cards around that time period. Instead of asking for a warrant, which is you're supposed to be doing, they just give the information just like that. I don't know. This is a wacky state, New York. Yeah, but you see, your criminals do not use legitimate places to buy guns majority of the time. And if you buying ammo at a large amount, could be a gun club, firing range. And I'm not sure if what the person's buying habits are with guns. They may not buy that much ammo to begin with. I could be wrong, because I'm not a gun owner. I don't know how to use one of these things. But if you're practicing a lot, at a gun range or something, you're gonna need bullets. So this is not really going after the criminals. This is probably to they're hoping to stop the next school shooter or something wacky in their head. Well, I don't know if it's gonna work or not, to be honest with you. Let's put it this way: the majority of the gun measures they've been putting out in New York and some other states has not worked because the school shooters find ways to get around this stuff. You're only screwing the civilians who are not engaging in illegal activity, and that's so all I can think of. Yeah, he's getting excited over there. Anyway, this is Al Kane saying so long now. Don't forget to stop.